shit, big shit. It's a unique hustle, nigga. Big shit, big shit, big shit, big shit. Name another podcast like this. Who gon' bring it to the table? Boss talk. Who your girlfriend favorite? Boss talk.
Check it. This is Unique Hustle. It's your boy ECO, and I'm here with the lovely, amazing, official Miss Jamaica. What's going on?
Nothing, no Madeo, all going.
Man, hey, man, we got a guy in here, y'all. He is definitely one of them ones, man. He don't need really don't need no introduction, man. The boy be burning out in them cars, doing all kind of stuff. The boy got a reputation online, too.
Especially among them youngsters.
Oh, that's he a young man.
Yes, sir, he is.
Hey, man, listen, man. Mr.Gotdamit is in the building one more again.
Yeah. What's going on? We back at it again, man.
Man, good to have you, man. So, man, hey, man, listen, I got to see you, you know what I mean, in rare form. I got to see a lot of people. You was approached by many. Kids love you. People love you. The energy that I seen at the races, man, I was so impressed the way you handled yourself. People approaching. I remember I was doing a video with you, and a guy came up. It's like, man, you seen me in Arkansas. You didn't quite remember him, but you still showed him love.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that, man.
You got to.
Yeah.
At some point in time, me and him got together and we did what we do. But you know what I mean? I deal with so much people.
Yeah, you meet so many people all the time.
Yeah.
There's no way you can. People always come to us and think that that we're gonna remember them. I'm like, unless you checking in every single week, all the time, we ain't gonna always remember.
I do got those certain people that I check in with them on an everyday basis. Like I call people, I talk to people, and you know what I mean. But it's just certain ones. It's just like.
You're like, yeah.
Alright, you know what I mean? Appreciate the support though, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So man, hey man, listen man, like when them kids approaching you and I seen all that, man, do it get tiresome, or are you cool with it, or how long are you okay with it? How do you deal with it?
It doesn't annoy me because I was once them kids looking up to people that was famous. So when I see kids running up to me, I appreciate it, and it just makes me keep on going because I wish I had that type of, I wish I had me when I was growing up, because I be showing everybody love.
Yeah.
So you didn't have nobody to show you love when you was a kid growing up?
You know what I mean? That's why I go so hard with what I do, because kids really like what I do, and you know what I mean? I was once that kid looking up to, you know, you don't get that. What I do with me, you don't get that with a lot of these people that got platforms. They feel, you know, they feel like, okay, I'm too big to be showing my people. You know, these are the same people that got you here where you at. So you know what I mean?
But it's so shocking to me that so many kids actually love that craft. I never expected that. I'm thinking it's mainly adults who would love that. So once I met Dunk Master and, you know, meeting you and stuff like that, going to the tracks or hearing responses from all these kids, I'm like, dang, so many kids actually love the races, love cars.
Yeah, for sure. Kids love cars. Like that's what I said. That's what got me into it. When I was a kid, I love cars, and you know, now I'm doing something with it. I'm gonna take it. You know, I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on pushing.
Even little girls too, right?
Girls, boys, grown men, everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody loves Gotdamit.
Man, Gotdamit, when you was down there yesterday, man, and when we seen Dunk Master go down on that first race, and that thing went to shifting.
Yeah,
listen, man, I was ready to go at that point. I'm not a tough dude.
I was shocked.
I'm like, man, because I know already he a driver, but I'm like, man, I done been to the race before. I ain't see him do that. So when I seen him, like, dang, man. And he still, you know, put that juice on. I seen him when he done it. It even got more wide. It starts doing more.
For sure. You know what I mean? It's just too much power.
It's a lot of power.
Just got to learn how to control that goddamn thing. You know
that thing. And that other one came up off the ground. It every time. Come up right on up. Come off the ground.
Has that ever happened to you before, where it's almost like a life, like a near-death situation?
Nah, I make sure I get home every day. I make sure that I'm safe, because I got a brand to protect. I got shit going on. I make sure I'm good at all times.
That's good, man. That's good. That's what we need, man. So, I mean, when you think about the stages of where you want to see, you know, because we know Dunk, he do the races, you do the burnouts. Like, what is your next phase for the burnout phase? Like,
I'll definitely want to get into racing too.
You want to get into racing?
That's why me and Dunk Master got together. We about to build me a Chrysler 300 with a Hellcat motor in it.
Okay.
And we about to start whooping some ass. Goddamn it on the track. You know
Goddamn it on the track.
So basically, it's gonna be like Mr.Gotdamit, Dunk Master, busting ass. So he gonna kind of be my mentor type deal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And one day you're going to go up against him and race him.
I mean, necessarily, we already raced. I lost. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be like a big brother mentor that he don't even have to race no more. I'm gonna be the nigga busting niggas ass.
Yeah.
That's my young boy right there. We gonna
That's
we
hard,
you know
man.
what I mean?
That's hard. I like the fact that you guys connected. The fact that you guys connected, man. I love it. I love the movement, man. I didn't expect you to even be around today, but I when I get up, you had told me yesterday you going down to the the place where you went and you're doing your burnout, man, and or just doing the meet and greet.
Yeah.
But when I see you in an altercation, and I'm like, man, what the heck is going on? So, and I'm first off ask you like this, like when you go to different cities, is that the type of energy that come, or is it good energy everywhere?
Well, see, the problem is, I tell this to myself all the time. I'm pressure. Know what I mean? When I come through, I do what I got to do. So when niggas see that, they be like, Nick, that's that young nigga, boy. Even if they're not gonna show no love, but they know I'm coming up and I ain't playing.
Yeah.
So when they niggas feel sometimes when I come to their section, they're like, yeah, that nigga pressure. That nigga, we gotta take this nigga out. We gotta try to put this nigga, do something with this nigga. But they can't stop greatness.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Is it because of the presence that you bring?
Of course.
Because of the internet and the way that people responding to you?
Because I tell people all the time, I'm a real nigga. You know what I mean? And I can't hang around fake niggas. I'm gonna be real. I don't get if me and this person had a relationship together and they doing fake shit, I can't be a part of that. So my presence is so pure and I'm so real. I ain't going with the fake shit. Now I'm not finna fit in with the fake shit either. I'm not finna try to fit in. I'm gonna do me.
So. Explain to me kind of what happened, because I see the fight. I see the boy run up on you. I don't know him, but I see some dumping going on. You definitely got some. Nigga, you look Mike Tyson around here. So what was it? What brought that on?
Well, see, the problem is, and I tell people this all the time. On the way to being successful, you're gonna have some shit to come across you. But you as a person, as a man, as a woman, you got to be able to take on them responsibilities and keep on going. So what it is that it's always going to be somebody to get in your way. So you know what I mean. So I don't go back and forth on the internet. I got too much kids, all this stuff to watch. So people be talking shit on the internet. They be hating. They be trying to get clout. And then that's where it started. So
it starts on the internet, like people saying little stuff, inboxing or shooting slugs.
Mind you, before he told me to come to Dallas, to Fort Worth, he brought me out, and he really had no money like that. You know what I mean? So he was struggling. So
this is that person that you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about the same person. So you know what I mean? So I came to Fort Worth. No, I came to it was a Dallas. What it was? It was Fort Worth. I came down there. And I'm like, woo. And then we got to Yellow Belly. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah, I definitely know about Yellow Belly. I knew before you was even around.
and then he brought me over there, woo. And then he was just like, put me in the Motel 6.
Oh. But these people hosting you.
Yeah, he hosted me. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm humble, but I'm not for to sleep in these type of conditions, man. What the fuck going on? Mm-hmm. So boom, here some people in Austin hit me up. They're like, man, we like if you come down here. I'm like, shit, fuck it, why not? So I'm not living in these type of conditions. I'm a clean nigga. I'm sleeping in a Motel 6. What the fuck going on? So he got mad, started talking shit on the internet. Oh, Mr.Gotdamit ran off my money. I'm like, what money? He had shit
didn't pay
in the first place. The fuck you mean, money? So, he been going on the internet trolling me for the longest. I'm not paying attention to this, man. Boom. Here I come back. He know where I was at. He pulled up. Mind you, he pulled up, spinning in the parking lot. I'm just sitting there like, okay. Then he come over to my side. What's up, bitch ass nigga? You talking to me? He come out the car. Yeah, whoa. I'm like, okay. And then so as soon as he did that, before he even pulled up, I had some phones in my pocket. I gave homeboy, I said, hold these real quick. Cause I already know what time it is. I'm not finna let I'm too big, social media wise, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna let nobody bitch me out. That's how I beat the nigga last time in Atlanta. So, he came up to me. I'm gonna tell you about that one too. So he came up to me. He started talking. He's talking about something. You know what? I'm for to send your address. We go do this elsewhere. I'm like, what? What we gotta do? That's what we do right now. What the fuck? What's going on? So he got up in my face, and he pushed me. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. I ain't playing with this nigga." So he pushed me, and then boom, that's where it all started.
That's why I see it on. That's why I see it rolling out.
He started bleeding. I started giving it to his ass. Mind you, he got some hits on me too. I'm not gonna sit here and say
no,
you didn't hit me.
I seen you. You don't look bad though. You look like you look when I first interviewed you. Like you look fresh.
He hit me. And I just started getting in his ass, and then boom, all of a sudden he started like bleeding and shit.
Oh,
and
leaking.
I'm like, yeah. Now at this point, he kept grabbing on me and shit. So now I'm about to take off my shirt. So now I'm about to take off my shirt. I'm really about to get in his ass. Now he go in the car. So I go back. I go call. I say, hey, come on. I'm not done beating your ass. Come on. So now he like, nah, this young nigga done fucked me up. Mind you, he's an old nigga. He about 30-something. I'm 23.
You only 23 years old.
You know what I mean? Hold on, we got to drink to that. Hold on. We got to drink to that real quick. So he hit me. So I tapped on his car. I said, come on. He go try to ask his partner for a gun and what's not.
Really?
Yeah, like when I hit him, he felt that motherfucker.
Wow. And you know, the main thing is you definitely, I mean, it ain't nothing. When I was young, I mean, a little fight ain't never hurt nobody, to be honest with you. Yeah. That's something that now the internet's make it a worse thing because it's on the internet. Yeah. But back in the days, we'll scuffle, we'll fight, and then as long as we get to go to see another day, it wasn't
but
nothing.
At the same time, I don't want to sit there and give people that's not me.
No. I'm not saying that it's something you look to happen, but when you're young, it can tend to happen. People get into arguments, fights, or whatever. As a kid growing up, that's what would happen. But we didn't hold it on our shoulder. We got it off our chest, and it's like get the gloves. I do the little old boxing and move on. But I definitely don't encourage that.
That's what I'm saying. So I definitely don't want to encourage it. I don't want to let people know that's my type of, that's what I do. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna protect the brand at all costs. If you come at me at a certain way, I'm gonna protect myself at all costs. I don't care what it is, how it is. We got to deal with that situation. We got to get home safe. We got a lot of people that's depending on us. You know what I mean?
But then, looking back at the situation, do you think that there was any way you could have de-escalated the matter?
Oh no, that had to happen.
It had to happen.
There's no such thing as de-escalating. If they could push me, I'm gonna get in his ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you ever think about maybe when you go to certain places that you need to start having security?
I think that's what it is.
Right, so you don't have to because if you're protecting your brand, you don't need to be the person out there fighting. You need to, have people that deal with, other people who try to come at you, because people are going to always try to come at you to test you, especially when you have this out there already. They're going to come try to knock you off your throne, so to say.
For sure, I had to, but that right there had to happen. That's why I say everything in life happened for a reason. That was one of the things that had to happen. Because he wanted to go viral, and he definitely going viral.
I definitely want. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see that be the when you go to cities. People look for you. Kids look for you. Everybody want to see you. Mr.Gotdamit show up. The kids love what you do. I mean, I witnessed it, like I said, firsthand myself. What you're doing is totally something. It's amazing to see how people are interacting with you. People want to be a part of your brand. Young boys the bloggers running up on you. Want to be a part of it. It's just dope to have that at 23 years old.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like that's hard, man. And the way you handling yourself, getting around a mentor like Dunk Master, you know what I'm saying, and that whole group, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Those guys, of course, in that racing world, they have their ups and downs as well. But at the end of the day, the way he's scaling and the way he's doing it is so professional. I'm just glad to see that you knit it in. You sure. Cross collaborating.
That's a collab that had to happen as well.
Yeah,
because we're like the same people.
Yeah,
like give it or take, because how I'm coming up, that's how he was coming up. It's like that's the older me, and I'm the younger him.
Okay, do he know that this happened today?
Oh yeah, I called him up. I said, "Don't, man."
What did he say?
He said, "Boy, at least I know you ain't no pussy. At least I know you get out there fight, goddamn." And like I said, I don't do that. I don't be on the violence. So I think that's why people think they could try me, because I don't promote violence. I don't do that. I don't be on that. But if a nigga play,
But this ain't your first one. How many? Okay, this is how many have you been in?
This is like the second one.
The second one.
Famous.
What happened? What
the
happened
other one was
Christmas?
the other one's in Atlanta. So I guess I was in Atlanta. I was chilling. Like I said, and you know, so funny. It was the nigga who I beat up today. It branched off from him first.
Why?
Cause you know how that shit go. Negative people like negative shit.
Right.
So when this nigga started talking shit about me, some nigga in Atlanta jumped on it, and he was like, "Oh, whoa, I be trying to tell you this nigga, Mr.Gotdamit, the clown ass nigga."
Trying to join forces.
You know what I mean? And so he been and trying to get me to try to go back and forth with him. So boom, he said, "Oh, I can't come back to Atlanta." I said, "I can't come back to Atlanta. Fucking you own Atlanta or something?" So I went back there. So we Big Boogie he's trying to get some Hellcats and shit for his video shoot. So man pulled up on me. No. Matter of fact, we was chilling at a little location. Guy, so I guess the nigga that was talking to me, one of the niggas, he left. Got on the phone, kept looking back. He's like, and then boom, all of a sudden, I already knew what time it was because I'm so sharp. I'm watching my surroundings. So I already okay, something's about to happen because ain't no way that nigga just walked off from here to go walk over there
and keep looking around.
And keep looking. I'm like, yeah, something's about to happen. And boom, 10 minutes later, here comes this nigga pull up. Boom. Gun, he went in the back seat, grabbed a gun. He said, "Yo, you think somebody about to pull at you?" Bomb. Like I said, the same way he got his ass whooped, the same way the other nigga got his ass whooped too. But he put the gun down, and I got to beating his ass.
Oh, he put the gun down.
Yeah, he ain't shoot. A real shooter is gonna pull up and shoot next question. Right. You ain't gonna pull up playing with no gun.
So why would he pull it out if you're not gonna use it?
And then got in his ass the whole time. Beat nigga, he fell 3 times on the floor. Nigga had cancer. Not cancer. He had asthma. Yeah. He fell on the floor like 3 times. I'm beating his ass while I'm about to put his ass in the coma or not chokehold.
You had him in that hole.
And then on top of that, at the same time his girl beat me up too. So I'm beating this nigga ass and his girl beat me up in the head, hit me in the head and shit.
Wow.
So and you were doing all this by yourself?
Oh yeah. So now I told my boy if he would have gave me the gun, I'd have killed that nigga right then and there. Dead. Wow. Cause I don't play that. Like, you know what I mean? You don't just pull up on niggas like that. And then, he got his ass whoop. And then I because I don't know what's up with these niggas. They like grabbing my shirt. I don't like that. I like to throw straight hands. So he grabbed my shirt, he took off my shirt. I called him out, he was hot, and he started to hide behind the van that he came in because like them shits connect.
Yeah,
like,
he don't want no more.
He don't want it. He felt it, he like, oh shit, this nigga, yeah. So 5 minutes I've been calling him out, he want to be, so it's like, at this point I'm like, man.
So do they finally back off after they get what they looking for?
Of course. Yeah, talking a little shit, talking about I got my ass whooped. I'm like, what? How is that? But like I said, I don't.
But at the end of the day, you got.
And this is a grown man
brand,
as well.
Listen, but you got to understand, these guys who this is happening with, their brand is not nearly the size of your brand.
Of course not. That's why they're doing that.
And you being a young man, you know what I'm saying, kind of, you ain't fit to just be out here backing down and running and moving and you know what I'm saying, ducking your tail. But like I said, that the main thing is that I'm just glad you're safe, man, and I pray for those other guys too, man, because like I said, unity need to be in the community. We black, bro.
And that's why it only happens in the black community, man.
Yeah, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why we just don't get together and put some shit, but you want to come up and fight and cause trouble.
Yeah.
And then the funny part is you pull up and you get your ass beat. Grown ass man. That's the second grown ass man. The one in Atlanta was grown ass man. It's grown ass man. I don't get it. I'm 23 years old. What the fuck y'all want with me? Yeah. Y'all mad because I got shit going on for myself. And, I mean, but see the thing, that's what comes with it though.
Yeah.
I know what position I hold. I know I'm pressure, and I'm going crazy. So with that said, people will try to interrupt what I got going on because they see I'm going crazy, and they know I'm pressure.
Mr.Gotdamit, don't let nobody trick you out of your position.
Oh,
man.
no.
You see what I'm saying? Because it don't take but one situation to have you, because if you'd have got that gun during that time or something happened, and then if it had been something where they could trump up some charges on you, they're going to do that.
For sure.
So you can't let nobody, the devil, don't let nothing trick you out your position, man, because God got something big for you, man.
Oh, for sure, I already know.
Big, great.
I was supposed to be in this position right now. I'm supposed to be successful. I'm supposed to be going where I'm going because I'm leading and motivating a lot of people to get up in the morning and just be great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who taught you to throw them hands like that?
Who taught you to throw them hands like that?
I'm from the islands, man. We don't play that shit.
Oh, here we go.
You've been fighting ever since you was little?
Nah, I wouldn't say that, but I was raised right. You know what I mean? I don't play that. I'm too big to be. You know what I mean?
I don't see how nobody gonna run up on you like that. No way.
Because
I'm saying, like, who you would think twice, like, yeah, that nigga a big ass nigga. But see, that's why I had to post that video just to show everybody, like, this ain't what y'all think it is. Yeah, I got kids watching me, I got other people watching me, but at the same time, that's a prime example of a hating ass nigga that y'all gotta watch out. This is the type of shit you gotta deal with on the come up.
That's it.
Everybody gonna be coming for your head. You gotta protect yourself. Let niggas know, like, okay, now I'm gonna think. Now a nigga think twice before they come through. Now they gonna think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Yeah, I ain't fuck with that nigga. Fuck that.
Yeah, because he ain't no punk. He ain't not gonna do. You're not just gonna run up and slap him.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
See, I was wondering about that when I saw it on your page. I was like, normally when somebody get into a fight or something like that, it's usually be like blogs or somebody else posting it, not be on that person's page. And when I saw it on your page, I was like, why?
Because he got to protect his brand.
I got to, because I don't want niggas feel like this ain't.
I know why he done it. Because if you don't do it, the narrative can be turned too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You can take.
Goddamn,
you see what I'm saying?
No.
So you got to do something to protect your brand.
For sure.
I understood exactly why he done it, because I know already how they can flip. They can try to figure out ways to cut and clip. You can do a lot of different things with visuals, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or a video could come out where it could be saying something negative and you didn't put nothing out.
You know, so they already said, "Oh, Mr.Gotdamit, a bitch, he pulling hair." So we posting this. Yeah, that's what we doing.
See, and like I said, the main thing is, man, I like I said, 23. I ain't finna sit here and lie and act like I didn't have my ups and downs with niggas because it happened.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm not finna play like my son didn't do it when he was that age. No, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it's the best thing, but I'd rather see you do that than to be out here killing each other with guns. I really do. And if you can walk away and two men can fight and they can live to see another day, I'd rather see that than to see the last resort.
Mind you, he was on that type of day talking about giving the gun. All right, you can do that if you want to. Just know we gonna edit this bitch out.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't happen, man.
You know what I mean?
Glad it didn't happen. So, how did you? I see the car. In the car, I wanted to drive it, but then I know my old lady gonna get mad. Come up.
No, it might be too much power.
You know
for
what I'm
you.
saying? I was forgetting that thing.
Yeah, because you don't want to ride bikes. You don't want you to ride fast cars.
Right.
Yeah, but
it's a 50-50.
hating on me. You know what I'm saying? But at any rate, man, when you first got into this, man, give me your first experience of what made you just jump in.
Boy, you know what's so crazy? Like I tell everybody, this was meant for me. You know what I mean? So, I was in the car club with this is how it started. I was in the car club. I had a V6 Challenger. I joined the club, and mind you, I ain't know nothing about Hellcats yet. You know what I mean? So I joined the club. I'm seeing all these little Hemis pulling up with these little boom, boom, boom. You know, I had a little V6. I was cool with my V6. I put some 22s on there, and I was
nice.
Destroyer Gray, and I thought my shit was the cleanest shit on the road, nigga.
Yeah.
So that's why I tell people every time when you get in these type of cars and shit, it changes your life, no matter what you do. So you know what I mean. My homeboy say, you know what, I got this car club down the road. You know, we'll put this shit together. I'm like, okay, shit. I pull up. I was bullshitting for like a little minute because I'm not just gonna pull up on people like that. So the first meet, you know what I mean, he's gonna pull up, boom, boom. I said, shit, I ain't no car. What's going on? It's a little Hemi 5.3. Cause there's different trims. You got the V6, you got the 5.7, you got the 392, you got the Hellcat, and so on, so on. So I'm like, that nigga shit clean as hell. What the fuck going on? And then boom, 392 pull up. I'm like, oh shit. And then out of nowhere, the Hellcat pull up. I'm like, so what the fuck going on? So therefore, like, I feel like, cause since I like Fast and Furious so much, I'm like, this is my niche. This is me. Like my cars and all that shit. And you know what I mean? More and more, it made me realize, like, you know, it made me become the person. I was starting to become the person who I was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I've been with them like a year or two. But then again, I started the YouTube shit. I still had a job. And whatchamacallit, and then what happened was I started getting like, you know, traction with the YouTube. Yeah. And I finally got to where I was going. Not where I was going, but like I started to do me. And then I was like, I wasn't getting no support from them.
Let me ask you this: how, like on your YouTube channel, who told you to do that? How did you know to build your YouTube channel?
Somebody had reached out to me. He's like, "Man, you should post shorts," because I was posting long videos.
Who?
Santana Scat out of
Just a guy that just seen you that just.
It's some niggas out there. There's some real niggas out there that want to see you successful.
And he said, "Man, you ought to go ahead and do some YouTube."
And I'm like, because I've been doing the YouTube, I've been posting long videos, but he said, "Bro, you should try YouTube Shorts." So I said, because he's like, my boy be getting millions and millions of views over that shit. So I'm like, shit, let me try it out. I'm pretty sure. I started doing that, started doing some other shit. The numbers start going up. And, the bigger you get, you have to change your environment because, like I said, not everybody's going to be happy for you. Not everybody, and then your energy, their energy not going to be good for you because they hate some hating ass niggas. So I wasn't getting the support. So I left the motherfuckers, and like I said, I was at work one day. Now, I didn't leave him yet, so I was at work one day. I was like, you know what? My popularity was blown up in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I said, I'm going to just drive. Because at the time I had a Hellcat Challenger. So I said, you know what? I'm going to drive my car one day up there. Mind you, I never left the Bahamas. I never left Florida. Ever since I flew in. I said, man, you know what? Let me go ahead and try something out. Man, I drove my car from Florida to North Carolina, and let me tell you, it was a movie.
It's a movie.
And after that happened, I was like, I'm gonna take this shit on the road. So it's like, in order to be successful, you gotta take risks.
You have to take risks. You have to jump, right?
I don't give a fuck what you doing. If you want to do something in life, you have to take risks. You have to change your environment, change your circle. You have to do shit that you never did before. And that's what the fuck I did. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go on tour. Now we traveling, we going different places, we doing shit. Every single day we somewhere. We doing something every day.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful because you get booked and everything, and people want to see you.
They want to see me, and after this fight, I guarantee I'll fucking someone. Hey, we need that nigga over here. Yeah, let me get there.
Man, yeah. I just like so when I asked you about the YouTube, you youngsters, y'all take it lightly, but there's a lot of people that would love to do what you're doing. You say you was doing long videos at first, and then you decided if somebody came to you and said you probably could do better with the shorts. And maneuvering around on YouTube and stuff was something that you wanted to be known for.
Honestly,
and on Facebook. Are you on Facebook as well?
I'm on all platforms.
Okay.
Honestly, I just liked the cars, and I was like, you know what? I'm just doing what I love, and I don't know I got famous because I tell people all the time they want to become YouTubers and all this shit. I said, listen, and when you do something you love, all that shit gonna fall right behind it. But if you jump into the game talking about something you want to get famous, you want to do this, you doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I have a passion for this shit. This is what I do. I do this this is my life. I do this shit. You know what I mean? And I put it now I'm getting paid for it. I'm doing what I'm doing what I love, and I'm getting paid for it. I'm living how I gotta live.
Break it down to me, how far as burnouts and just how to maneuver that car like that without it getting out of control. How do you master that art?
Honestly, it was something I learned by myself because I see all these niggas spinning all the time. I was like, let me try something. I started spinning. It didn't go well, and I kept trying. Until one day, I said, "No what? Let me jump in this car. Let me go crazy." And that was it. It was like, damn, Mr. Gotdamit do YouTube. He do this. He make content, and he's spinning. Oh, it's a bad motherfucker.
So, and those collabs would make it even more better because not only that, I see the way you talk, the way you carry yourself. Your image is something that brings a presence with it.
Oh, for sure.
So it ain't like you just know. Everybody think you can do something, but you got to have a certain a tonality, the way you bring your pitch, the way you bring your aura, the way you bring your energy to a city.
You definitely have to have a personality. Yeah, you definitely have to be yourself. Because a lot of these niggas be out here, they be trying to pretend somebody they're not. I'm a real nigga. Before I got famous, after I get famous, before I get rich, I'm gonna be the same stand-up guy that you're talking to right now, giving people information, talking to people, just having a good person as a person.
That's hard.
And
how often do you have to change out them tires?
It depends, cause niggas be letting me spin their car, so I don't really spin my car unless I have to. But they be like, hey, give me where the keys at? Mr. Gotdamit, go ahead, go crazy. You know what I mean?
They want you to go crazy.
You know what I mean? That's how it is.
Because you built your name. They want to see you do it because it makes them look a certain way.
Because like I said in the last interview, after I touched that car, it's different. That's not gonna be the same car after I touched it. But Mr. Gotdamit touched my car, but yeah, this. I be having people hit me up every time. Hey, man, Mr.Gotdamit, you gotta come do a video in my car. You gotta come spin my car. You gotta come do some. And you know what I mean.
And once somebody get like I know you went down to I guess did you go to Kansas when you seen that 11-year-old or did they came to you? They came up to you.
I was with Dunk Master before the show in South Carolina.
Okay.
But everybody kept telling me, man, Mr.Gotdamit, you gotta link up with this kid. You gotta do this with this kid. So I'm like, okay, sure, cool. If it meant to happen, it's gonna happen. So shit, I came to South Carolina, Dunk Master shop. Dunk Master said, you know that little kid that be spinning this shit? I said, oh yeah, he coming. So I'm like, oh shit, we gonna do a video. We gonna go viral, go crazy.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope. And the reason I say that is because that's a part of one of the guys I know that be on the show. Smoke the tires and not the homies. You know what I mean? Yeah, one of the guys that be with me, and so I always want to shout them out because I always mess with them about that. So every time I get a chance, I say it.
There's some good people.
I never knew nothing even about that until meeting my guy. So I was like, okay, this is a world that I don't know nothing about, which is dope. And then I meet you. And I didn't even know you existed till Dunk Master told me about you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I didn't know. We older.
Yeah.
So we ain't know. So when I find out, I'm like, okay, this is live right here, man. So man, so where you headed next? What city?
Next I'm going to me and Dunk Master got another show in Mississippi Gulfport.
Mississippi Gulfport?
And after Gulfport, we be heading over to the Bay Area.
Are y'all going to the
Yeah, we'll be going that way where the spinning shit started. Go to the Bay Area, California, and after that we go to LA after the week after next. And
when is LA?
Next week, the Bay Area.
No,
LA the last week.
Okay, I got some stuff set up for y'all.
And then after that, we'll be going to Vegas. And after
I don't have nothing in Vegas. Maybe that's C-Mac now, but I have to see. But I know for a fact, LA, I got you set up.
And then after Vegas, we'll be going to North Carolina, Durham. And after Durham, we'll be going to I think either Detroit.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Either Detroit, or we go to what's that place called? Ohio. And then after Ohio, we'll be going to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for Bike Week. And then after that, we'll be in Arizona the first week of June. And then I think after that, we got some other shit coming. So we got shit going.
Y'all got stuff working, man. I like it, man. I love it to see you. I love to see the plan come together like it's doing for you, man. So, man, hey, man, like I said, man, yeah, hey, man, I had to talk back with you about just what happened because I know already that's not really what you stand for. You stand for helping the kids and you might have to hit a few people and all that, in a boxing match. Can we get a boxing match?
Knock some sensitive motherfuckers.
Can we get a boxing match, and get you in? I might have to get you with a whole lot of wood shit. That's the guy.
Mind you, they was already calling me out, but I'm like, man, I'm not for to do that shit. Like, that's not.
We got a boxing ring here. Some old boys got. They go out there and they rough it up out there.
So you can
with
do
a
more professional.
So you can go and get it off your chest.
Be like, you have some against me, and let's go right here to this ring right here.
Get it off
Put on some gloves and get to it.
Them niggas already trying to call. I'm like, man, go on, get the fuck on. I wasn't even going to have a time.
But if your brand is selling it and it's really not even worth it to even jeopardize it, or either it's not worth it.
Just get security. Get security.
And when you come next time, I do my partner, security, whatever. Just call me. Like I said, when you go, he'll go. He'll tell you. He do everything with me. So that way you don't even have to be dealing with that. You out here to do your thing, and like I said, you with the Dunk Master collab. That you engrafted in now, family, family first, bro.
And you have a lot of people that love you because your phone be blowing up. Everybody calling you, trying to make sure you okay.
Man, when that shit happened, I done got about 50 calls, man. Shit go, man. Let me tell you something.
People want to make sure you're safe. People love you, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure everything good, man. But thank you so much for coming on the show, man. How can people get a hold of you?
Mr.Gotdamit all platforms.
Mr.Gotdamit all platforms.
And it's DAMNIT. Because I was sure looking up DAMMIT.
It's GOT.
Right.
Got.
How is that online? Like, do they ever mess with you about that?
Nah, because I changed the O. because it was God at first.
Yeah, 'cause that's what I was looking for, is G-O-D. But then when I couldn't find it. I was like, okay, no.
We changed the T to a D. We changed the
D
T
to a T.
Yeah, so it's like, so now it's like God instead of God. You know, God.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people.
Yeah.
So it's God. Damn it, like God. You know?
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that you figured it out.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
I had to change it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Young hustler on the go, man. Say, man, listen, man, we love you, brother. Mr. Gotdamit is in the building. We got much love for him. You get everything out of him you need?
Yes, sir.
Man, hey, man, listen, man. It's been another great segment.
We can't forget about these drinks that she made. You know what I mean? We need that. We need some
Man, shout out to Coop, man, who keep on bothering me. Man, come in here for a minute. Let me, get in the camera.
Since you talking.
Say something.
That's what I thought.
When that shit happened. You know
There you go. So that's Coop right there. That's my guy right there. You see him with the Boss Talk 1-on-1 shirt. Day one, he with Boss Talk, and at the end of the day, he was capturing the footage. He was
behind the
scenes with that shit.
And he always
it really was a movie too. I ain't gonna lie.
It was.
Whooping that nigga ass was a movie.
Well, I just know that I always got him around. And as soon as it happened, he called me and let me know something was going down.
Yeah,
so I said, I got to get a hold of you, man. Make sure you're good, first of all. And second of all, make sure we put the right narrative about your brand out there.
Sure.
That you out here trying to do the right thing. And you ain't, you got a lot of kids look up to you. That's all I had to
a good old time. Everybody about to kill kids out. We was having a good time. So I went inside. Cause they gave me this high ass chip shit.
They wanted you to try the hot chip.
I saw that you took that chip challenge. I'm like, what made you want to take that challenge?
They gave me $100. I'm like, I'll get $100, and I think it's gonna go viral. So I was like, fuck, man. I took that shit.
You started, and did you finish it? Did you finish? And I saw you went over to the side like you was about to throw up or something.
That shit hot as shit.
It was hot.
So I ate that bitch, and my mouth was hot for like 30 minutes. So we get to the meat.
How much milk did you drink? How much milk did?
Like 2 cups.
Did it help?
Yeah, it did. So I gotta take a shit. I'm like, fuck, my stomach fucking with me. I'm taking a shit. Ooh, I come outside. There's a whole shit outside.
So it happened right after you got through taking your little old bath.
Man.
Wow.
Ain't no time in getting ready. You got to be ready, stay ready. You have to not get ready, right?
Goddamn.
Hey, man, it's been another great segment of Boss Talk 101 where the bosses talk.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.